morning. Sorry, my nose is running here. I am back in the car. I wanted to, God, I'm a mess. I wanted to take some time here to do kind of an update. I had gotten 2 new palettes in the mail. The first being the Too Faced glitter palette, and the second one being that Skinny Dip palette by Jolie. I will tell you, I got the glitter palette out this morning. I wanted to do a nice, pretty, eye. I like doing the pink with the silvery pink glitter. This is actually the Joelle Skinny Dip palette that I use with Jeffree Star's Beauty Color. I love his pink in there. If you are somebody that has patience to blend, you will love that Jeffree Star stuff. He has so much pigment in his eyeshadows, it's crazy. That hot pink, I'm telling you, that hot pink, I'm sitting here with one eye open. Look at that hot pink, my God, I'm telling you. And I mean, I literally just dot, and blend, dot, blend, on a very, very fluffy brush. Oh, sorry. My nose. Oh my God, I'm in Florida and everything is in bloom and it's horrible. God, I have no lipstick. Why do I get on here and have no lipstick on every time? Anywho, Too Faced. I am going to make a phone call today because I am not happy. $45 I paid for that. It was like $50 by the time you ship the damn thing. I didn't like it. I am not happy. It reminds me of one of those, like, not Fisher Price, one of those children's palettes that has that gel, that dried up gel stuff with the glitter in it, and it just kind of crumbles no matter what you try to do with it. It almost, the consistency is horrible. There is the pigment sucks in 90% of them. I think there's the blue, like that kind of tealy blue color, and the orange are the only ones that really have very much pigment. The glitter, I find, is too big and it's just very uncomfortable. You cannot use a brush with this stuff. You have to use your finger. If you use a brush, you just lose everything and the whole thing just crumbles. I tried to use the pink to do a look, and then I went over into that red rose gold color, and it made this hot pink on my eyes look orange, and I was very upset with it. Washed my face. I'm running an hour late today because I had to wash my face and start over. As as much as I try to go in and take just my eyes off, that never works. Never. No, I look in the mirror and I have dark lipstick on. And I look in the camera and I see nothing. There we go. That's a little bit interesting. These juice shakers by Lancome. Oh my God, I am addicted. What do they call it? Obsessed. I hate that. That's like 2 words I can't stand: moist and obsessed. Those words just totally just cringeworthy. But I carry 2, 3, 4, 5 of these. I can find 2 right now. I have the, this is my favorite. This is one that I just put on, is the Berry in Love. It has kind of a blue glittery sheen. These are the glosses. These are not the liquid lip colors that they did, because they did a matte one, they did a gloss one, and then they did like a liquid lip almost in this. And then this is the gloss out of the limited edition. These were exclusive to Ulta. This was the banana. And I guess it depends on the day you ask me, because this is another one of my favorite. This is the Lemon Explosion. And this one tastes like lemon, this one tastes like banana, and this one tastes like berry. And aren't these so cute? They look like little, they look like martini shakers. You open them up and they have a nice big sponge. And if you want a darker color, you use the tip. If you want it a little lighter, you use the edge, as it, I don't know if you can see in there, it has like 3 little holes down in the bottom. When you shake it, it goes up into the sponge. I thought they were going to be a little messy, and I have absolutely loved them. But so, I did notice that a lot of people that talked about the Too Faced palette just went on and on about it. At the very most, I saw people swatching it on their arm. I could not find really anybody that did a look with it. I just find it really aggravating that, you know, I don't care if I bought a product or I got it for free to review. I would tell the truth. That's why I really don't like to get things to review unless I buy them. If somebody wants to give me a promo to try, that's fine, but I don't like to review them. I don't say I'm going to review them because it makes you feel locked in to saying something positive, and I don't need stuff for free. I really don't. I don't do this for that. I do some of the makeup reviews because I enjoy makeup. I enjoy having makeup that's easy to do. Like the eye look that I'm doing today is just 2 colors. Actually it's 3 colors. I use the lavender out of the Beauty Killer palette as a base, and I use the pink out of it in the crease, and I use the silver foil that I am so stuck on that out of the Joelle palette to do the lid darker towards the center, and I blended it off into kind of a pink on the edge. It stays put, it lasts, it doesn't crease, and for a foil shadow is really, really amazing. But I'm not going to take a product and just because you gave it to me and asked me to review it, am I going to sit there and kiss your ass so you give me more stuff? I don't play that. I don't care. I just bought 4 Urban Decay palettes. I got Heat yesterday, or day before yesterday. I got Heat, so I'm going to be talking about that. I'm not big on red eyeshadows. I thought it was more brown red tones, but I'm working with it. I will tell you oh my god, the pigment in that. I love Urban Decay because Urban Decay, it seems like any palette that I get or any eyeshadow that I get from Urban Decay, I always, always, always am happy with it. Even if it's not a color, like I'm saying, the red is not my thing, but there is a color in there called Scorch that is a red metallic, and it is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I used that, and there was a color in there called He Devil, which is a darker kind of like sienna brown red. I used that in the corners, and I can't remember everything I used on it, but I did do just a quick kind of, I didn't even blend it that well. I just kind of threw the colors together to see what they would look like on my eyes last night before I went to bed. Yes, I washed it off. God, my mother was a stickler about if you wore makeup, you take it off when you get home, put more on when you leave again. Don't leave it on all day. Don't ruin your skin. Which I can thank her for that because I was never one to get acne. I did get an occasional blemish, not very often, but I would get, and guys, I have like 5 of these cups. People ask me, do you like walk around with the same cup? No, I have like 5. This thing will keep ice in it for almost 24 hours. If you just put ice in it by itself, it'll keep it in there for 2 days, I swear. I don't know how it does it. It's almost like it works like a little freezer. It's crazy. But, oh, here we go. We're going to get stuck into, oh, yeah, you guys are asses. Don't you love when you try to get over and no one will let you? Oh, fuck you. Oh, sorry, guys. Don't you hate when somebody jumps over because they saw you going? This guy hit the gas and literally went up around me to try to pass me on the right-hand side when I was changing lanes. Never move to Florida. If you do, don't drive a motorcycle. But the Urban Decay, as I was saying, I've always liked all their products, and I've just, I've got more and more into that. Tarte, I am a big Tarte fan as well. 90% of the time when you see me wear makeup that is either Urban Decay or Tarte, 90% of my palettes are either those. I have a lot of Too Faced palettes too, but I do tend to wear the Urban Decay and the Tarte more than any. My favorite palette, if I were to say, is the Full Spectrum by Urban Decay. It was a limited edition. I think you can still get them somewhere. That was the one that came with, it looked like just like a rainbow threw up in the box. It came with every color, yellow, red, orange. It was rainbow colored. It's great to do a rainbow colored look, but I'll tell you, if you are good with blending and you have a second palette, if you had to pick two palettes to get, I would say get Urban Decay Full Spectrum and the Natural Love by Too Faced. And the reason why I say that is because the Natural Love, you get a lot of lighter colors to use with the brighter colors that are in that Urban Decay palette. I find myself in those two palettes more than anything. I did get that, I did get the Jeffree Star. I got the Jeffree Star Beauty Killer palette, and I was very, very surprised how much I like it. The purple colors are so hard to do. For some reason they look beautiful in the box, and you put them on and my skin turns them like a burgundy color. It takes that blue out of it and makes more of a red, you know, orangey hue. I don't know why that is. Probably because I have more of a cooler neutral. I'm a fair light neutral is like the best. That's the foundation that I wear from Tarte. I use the Empowered Gel Foundation, which I love, love, love. Or I use Laura Mercier Rosy Ivory. I use from her, and both of those tend to be a little on the neutral side with pink undertones, with yellow, pink to yellow undertones. The Tarte has just yellow undertones, which does even better for me because it takes away from a lot of that pink to my skin, which I love. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you have any questions on different makeups, drop it below and I will run out and buy the palette and I will review it for you if you would like. Have a great day. The other thing I want to do is, if anyone is interested, I do have a few makeup items, a couple palettes that I was going to donate to somebody that all I've used them for is basically to review. I use the brush in them. They are very clean. I don't share my makeup with a lot of people, but if anybody is interested, drop that below and maybe